Hey guys, this is Austin over at Hoover Automotive, and today I have a brand new 2022 Chrysler 300S. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So as always, starting up here with the front end styling on the Chrysler 300S, you can see our nice big headlights. These are LED projector beam headlights. They do have a daytime running light along the top there, and they've also got an amber turn signal as well. That's a regular incandescent. You can see right below that, we've got our ultrasonic parking sensors. This car does have park sense, so it'll stop you before you hit anything. And right below that, we have a full LED fog light. Now this one, because it's the S, has this really nice splitter that runs along the bottom here. Looks really good, gives it a sporty appeal, as well as the blacked out grille here with the nice Chrysler badging. Coming around the side, you can see our nice big 20-inch wheels right here. These are fully blacked out because of the S appearance package. You've got some nice Firestone tires on there. Moving along the side, you do have a body colored mirror as well. You'll notice we have window tints on here as well. This car has passive entry, so you can lock and unlock the doors with the key in your pocket. You don't have to pull it out. It also has blind spot monitoring if you look at your mirror right here, as well as heated mirrors. And on the back of that mirror, nice little safety touches, you have an LED turn signal, so people from the side view can tell that you're turning. Looking at your rear wheels and tires, they're the same setup as the front. They're 20-inch wheels, like I said, completely black. You will notice that we have a wheel lock on here. None of the vehicles here at Hoover will have their wheels stolen ever again because we put wheel locks on every new vehicle. Moving around the back, you can see our full LED taillights here as well. They're nice and big. They do have a nice ring that goes on when they're glowing, as well as our Chrysler 300 badging, which is blacked out because of the appearance package. And of course, you've got your backup cam right here and your third brake light. At the bottom, we do have ultrasonic sensors as well. For park sense in the rear, it does have emergency braking in the rear. And all right, so I'm going to give you guys a sound bite here using the remote start on the vehicle. So that's your 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 under the hood. You can hear it sounds pretty raspy. It is a nice low powered V6, which means that all the power comes in low in the power band, so it has a ton of torque. You can get up to 35 miles to the gallon highway in this car when you're traveling on the highway. Let's go inside and check out the interior features. So here we are in the trunk of the Chrysler 300S. You can see that this trunk is huge. This car does actually share a lot of chassis components with the Dodge Charger. So you'll see that it's very similar in terms of size and space, but this one is slightly bigger. Underneath the floor, you can see a spare tire there with a jack and all your tools, as well as your battery. The battery's back here because it's easier to change, easier to access, and of course easier to jump off from the rear of the car than it is from the front. Let's go check out the rear seats and talk about the space that we have back there. So here we are in the back seat of the Chrysler 300S. You can see that we do have leather upholstery here. You also have latch points across the seats back here so that you can put car seats back here. These seats do fold flat in case you have any large cargo that you need to pass through the trunk as well. In the center, you do have this fold down armrest with two cup holders. It's nice and comfy, easy to get to. And then in the middle, of course, you have two air vents as well as two USBs so that you can charge any devices. You've also got storage in each seat back, as well as on the door. You've got a water bottle holder, as well as another little pocket there, and a nice leather wrapped armrest. Let's go move up to the front and see what features we have up there. So here we are in the driver's seat of the Chrysler 300S, and we've got a ton to go over. Looking at your digital gauge cluster, we do have a 7.5-inch screen there in the middle so that you can configure the gauges. You can see your tire pressure, your digital speed, your fuel economy, and of course all your other trip meters as well as radio. You can configure that to show whatever you'd like. Looking at the steering wheel, you have your buttons to control that screen right there, as well as your voice activated responses, your cruise control. To the left of that, you do have automatic headlights as well as your trunk release, and of course our parking brake right below that. It does have push button start right here. In the middle, you do have your nice analog clock right there above as a nice luxury touch that Chrysler has given us. AM, FM satellite, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on this one. This is Uconnect 4, so it gives you the 8.4-inch display. Right below that, you do have physical buttons. Now, it's really nice because they give you digital buttons as well as physical ones, so you can prefer how you interact with the system. It does have dual zone climate for both the driver and passenger. This one is equipped with heated seats. Below that, a little felt line storage area for your keys or wallet or whatever with a 12-volt. Your turn dial shifter there. This does have an 8-speed transmission as well as your two cup holders. Opening this up, you've got another little storage pocket. You have a coin sorter that's able to be removed, two USBs, another 12-volt and auxiliary port. Up above, you've got your HomeLink garage door opener that works with 95% of all garage door openers. your buttons for your interior lights, as well as a sunglass holder. And this is equipped with the satellite connection so that you can call 911, get directions, whatever you may need. Let's go under the hood and talk about what powers this vehicle. So here we are underneath the hood of the brand new 2022 Chrysler 300S, and this is your 3.6 liter Pentastar V6. They put this motor in everything from Jeeps to Rams to SUVs. It's in every vehicle, which makes it really easy to find parts, and it's also got a lot of the kinks worked out. This engine, like I said, super reliable, gives you great fuel economy, great power. Going over some of the maintenance items in here, the oil filter is actually right up on top here. You also have your oil fill, your air breather box right here, your coolant overflow tank here. Moving over to this side here, you've actually got your fuse box and your oil dipstick right here next to each other. So when you're talking about jumping off this vehicle, you've got your positive and your negative terminal, so you can jump from the front and the rear, as well as your washer fluid. Now what's neat about this car is it comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty through us. It's actually through Ally, which means you can use it at every dealership in the country. It has a $200 deductible, covers the engine, transmission, and axle, which means for as long as you own this vehicle, you could put 200,000 miles on it for 10 years. Everything's covered, your water pump, everything, just a $200 deductible. So this should be the only maintenance item that you need to touch in this entire vehicle. Let's go into pricing next. So pricing on our 2022 Chrysler 300, you can see our base price is $36,745 with no options. This one does have a few options and packages, bringing your total MSRP to $38,340. You do have a 3-year, 36-month bumper-to-bumper new car warranty, as well as a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain through Chrysler. You also get 23 miles to the gallon combined, 30 on the highway, 19 city, 4-star overall safety rating. Final assembly plant was Brampton, Ontario, built in Canada. The engine and transmission are from the United States and Germany. This is our dealer-specific window addendum. We actually put a new car package on all of our new cars, so you do get window tint to the legal maximum here in South Carolina, door edge guards on all the doors, locking lug nuts so no one can steal your wheels, 7-day purchase protection, premium detailing, super poly steel, as well as your all-weather floor mats in most vehicles. Your grand total, by the way, all of this includes your lifetime powertrain warranty right here at the bottom for $40,935. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, or you can even give us a call. Our number is down below. Our sales staff would be more than happy to answer any questions, set up an appointment for you, or set up a test drive. We do actually have a website as well that you can see all of our in-stock inventory, as well as do a custom order. On our website, we have an express purchase, so you can actually go through the entire purchasing process online and get the vehicle delivered to your house. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video so we can bring more content to you guys, and let us know in the comments what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.